Friends, how is everyone today? Welcome. I'm Sheree and I'm here today to do a flip through of my first Valentine journal for this year of 2025. It is a binder, and this is the cover. We worked on this together in 2 videos before this flip through. So here's the spine. I cover the spine with some fabric, and we have a chunky beaded and buttoned and all kinds of goodies tassel here. There's a sheep button. There's some little heart charms, little foxes. There's a bear charm, flowers. You can see the bubblegum beads. This one's a sparkly pink one. This one's also sparkly here, this white one. And some vintage, or they might be antique buttons, I'm not sure. Chunky buttons, but it has a nice little clickety-clack to it, and looks really pretty on the spine. It's hanging removable in 2 ways, either the bulb pin or this is a loose leaf binder that opens up. On the back, it's a little bit decorated. I have a drawing card here that I centered in the middle of the back just to add a pretty little touch to the back. So let's get it opened up. As you can see, I have some things sticking out the top here, some paper clips. I put some different paper clips in here too. This one has a little heart on it, and you'll see as we go through. But I do have a little envelope here made from a vintage Curious George book page with some goodies in it, which I'll show you at the end of the flip through here. So as we open up, you see the same fabric in here, and this scrapbook paper is cardstock, which was in my Valentine collection kit from Cartabella that I got on echopark.com. This is from this pink right here. Same Valentine paper. And yeah, it was physical paper that I got at echopark.com. So this is loose here. I just put this in here. I wasn't sure where to put it, so I just put it here just in case. I didn't want to clip anything right here to the front or put in anything here because I just love this cherry paper. But I thought if somebody wanted to put something there, this Valentine postcard would look cute. So it says, "To my Valentine," has a little Valentine sentiment there. And yeah, the back is like this. I'm not sure how old it is. It is a little bit, look like it's a little bit browning, but I'm not sure. I don't even remember where I got those. I have a few of them. So the next first page here is cardstock. All the cardstock is double-sided, so you'll see that. But here I have another drawing card decorating this page. Together Forever, little Valentine drawing card. And then on the back I did add some. This was a sticker in the Valentine collection that I used, and just put it as a little decoration on this page. So you can see this page is a little plaid page, and it has a bottle cap charm here on this paper clip, which is clipping on a vintage Valentine. This was a sentiment I cut out of a card. I cut it into a heart shape, and this is a old Valentine, so cute. This one would have meant to be I think it meant to be folded in half. It has a little, almost like a little score line there, so I guess you could fold it in half. And this is an original envelope from, from like a I'm going to say, these right here, some of them I recently took out of my own collection. This one I don't remember if this was from my own collection or some that I already had actually now, but anyway, they're at least from the 90s, but some of these could be old. Some of these could be older. So I did get a little bit of Valentine's one time at, I don't remember if it was an estate sale or a thrift store, but I had found some previously in my thrifting. This is a Valentine card here, and we put Valentine cards to. I think we did them all together, or most of them together, where we put Valentine cards, vintage Valentine cards, on all the divider pages that were originally in this little book. And if you didn't see the book before, you should go back and look at the first video because it's quite a transformation from where we began. But here's the front of the cards on this side, and the back of the card is over here. So you've got a little heart decoration here. Then we have a Valentine bingo card. So cute, right? And then on this side is another Valentine card clipped on with a paper clip here. I won't take it off, but it opens up. It's a Secret Pal Valentine card. Here it says Happy Valentine's Day. Never used. I think I found these at an estate sale one time. Those Secret Pal Valentine cards. I've got a little heart here. This page, I put, I think 4 or 5 pages from the original book in here too, which was a plant book. So, but I just want to give a nod to the original book. And then this side I have covered it with a pocket that was Valentine related. And then in here is a Valentine. This is a more recent Valentine, and it says, Lucky Me, Happy Valentine's Day. And on here is, these were Dalmatians Valentine cards. I added a little fabric tab there, like a little pull that you can easily remove it from this little pocket. Then some music paper here with some trim. I've had this heart trim for a while now. I bought it from a thrift store, and it was vintage when I bought it. I mean, you can tell it's old, and I have to put this, I mean, it has hearts on it, so I have to put this in my Valentine journals, but very pretty. This is a little coloring book page. It's a small coloring book. Okay, and this is some scrapbook paper. See, very pretty floral on this side. And then here I put some things that you could craft with. A little sticker, Valentine sticker, and a couple of pieces of cardstock. This one has stars cut out that you can make into something. So you could use these together and make a little something this way, along with the sticker, or you can use them separately, make tags, use them for backing, pockets, tuck spots, just whatever you want. These are just here for you to get crafty with. Use your imagination. I did put 3 of these paper clips. I showed you the ribbon with the lips on it, and I was like, how am I going to use this, because they're not really retro, but I thought of making paper clips with them, with the that particular ribbon. I thought, oh, that is perfect. You know, I love it as a ribbon on a paper clip. I think it's so cute. So I've got 3 of these little paper clips with this ribbon on it in here, as well as others. The first one, as you saw, it had tulle on it here, and it's a glittery tulle. So next page, this is Vintage Ledger, pink and blue lines. A Uno score card or score sheet. This is some of that rice paper that I showed you in a Thrifty Thursday. It's red on this side, and it has like a gold glittery bit running through it, and then this side is white, and the red shows through as pink on this side, so I thought it was really pretty. The next divider here has this Valentine card on the front. It has strawberries, very pretty, and then the back of it, it's on the back, so it's kind of a plain back that you can decorate and do what you want there. And then this page is, let me show you the paper clip here. This little metal paper clip. I've had these for a while. I haven't been hoarding them. I just haven't been using them. Is there a difference? But yeah, a little metal paper clip, really cute. And then this is a little red paper bag. I have put a little Valentine sticker there with the mailbox with a little Valentine letters flying out. And then in here is a decorated, I think it's a guest check. Oh, am I going to get it out? It's in there. It's down in there. Good. Hold on. Let's see. What is it stuck on? I know I had a little trouble getting it in here. Let me open up the bag. There we go. All right. I had to open up the bag to get it out, but there it is. It's a pink guest check, and I had added a little. This was with the with the scrapbook paper kit I used, collection kit. I don't like to say kit because I don't want people to think it's a digital. There's no digitals in here. But it's called a collection kit. That's what they call them at echopark.com. So, yeah, little Valentine sticker there. Now we'll see if we can get this back together. I didn't mean to obliterate it, but it was stuck down. I put it in the front side so that it would fit because the back side has this. I left this on, and you can always cut that off if you want to glue this down somewhere or or, you know, just use your imagination with the little bag here. But I put it in the front side so it would fit all the way down in there. There we go. And I had it paper clipped right here with that little middle paper clip. So much drama, right? Oh, on that page. Little pink page here, pink lines with a little decoration on the outside, like a little stationery or writing page. Here I have a cute little recipe. Look like something somebody might make for Valentine's Day with these pretty little bowls and ice cream dessert. And then a pink envelope, which has a little pretty little Valentine sticker there. And inside is some pretty stationery. Has these pink flowers on the bottom. And oh, what else is in here? Oh, I put an arrow in here. This is from Cupid. You'll see this again in a minute. You'll see where it came from. But the arrow came from something, a stencil actually, in this journal. And I thought it would be cute to put it in here as Cupid's arrow. You've been shot by Cupid's arrow. And I decorated the front side of the envelope like kind of like a letter. So you've got a sticker here. And then this is a pretty sticker where the address would go. And then this is actually a stamp sticker, postage stamp sticker that I put there as this in the stamp place. This is a card from this original book, The Plant, when it was a plant book. So here's a pretty plant. And on the back, I decorated with a couple little stickers. But you can, if you don't like this, you can completely cover this up. The good thing about this is you can open this up, rearrange things, take things out, work on them, do whatever you want. And, you know, you have all the flexibility in the world in that way. So I put a 9 of hearts for Valentine's Day with the hearts in here, a large playing card, and I put a little sticker there that says "Be Mine." And on this side, I had covered it with some paper to write on and just added a couple little hearts and a little flower sticker there. This is a piece of a doily, like half of the doily. The other half is in here later, but here's half on this original page from the book, from the plant book, when it was a plant book. So I covered that with some doily. On this side is a pocket made from one of the Valentine greeting cards. I could cut this part out and made a pocket there. And then this is a little card that I had made regarding Valentine's Day. It's got some coffee dyed doily, some of that heart trim, and a little safety pin here with some buttons. That is in there. And then scrapbook paper here with the tulle paper clip holding on. Let me make sure you can see that. This is a little recipe card from that same recipe collection that I took that recipe card from, but they had a few blank ones in there so you could write your own recipes, and I thought that these are really neat. I don't know if I've used any of these yet, but I separated them so that I could use them and put one in here. So it's like a little drawing card, but it's actually from a recipe collection. Bridge score sheet here. And now our third divider page with another pretty Valentine card. And on the back is the back of that Valentine card. Another little pretty heart. And then here I have one of these. These are for slides. Originally, I cut this one down to fit in here. They're usually like 8.5 by 11 for a big binder that they used to keep people used to keep their slides in, from, you know, photo slides. So I had to sew over here to sew it back together, but they go in here on the side, and so there's 2 in each one. So you see the front side of them here, and each one you'll take, if you want to take them out, rearrange them, do work with them, put other things in here. You know, maybe you want to put some photos in here or something. They come out here on the side. That's where the openings are for all of these. So 2 in each one, front side here. They're all little journaling cards from the scrapbook paper. And then this side has the second one with the front side facing this way so you can see them this way. So I love putting those in journals. I need to look for some more of those because I only have a few left though. So page from this book where I decorated it with. This is a little heart from the Richard Scarry book. If you saw that video, that's the little heart I put to the side to use in a Valentine journal. Some of that heart trim. a pocket here made from a pretty flower file folder, and it opens up, and there's a pocket behind it with a cute little girl bookmark here, or journaling tag, whatever you want. You can write on the back if you want. Use it as a bookmark, glue it down as a side tuck, whatever you want. Some more of that pink paper, scrapbook paper here. And on this side, another, this is another one of the little lip ribbon paper clips with a couple of pieces here like I showed you before, and another sticker to decorate with. This is red lined paper, music, with a, this is a felt sticker type little cupcake Valentine decoration. This is a plant card from this book, the pretty flowers, and I again put little sticker flowers on there. Here's the arrow, where that arrow is from, so this is a stencil. And you can take this out and use it as a stencil, or, you know, put it, you know, somewhere here or wherever, and you can, you know, whatever is behind it you see through, so kind of a fun little thing there. You can even turn it the other way if you wanted to. This is from the Valentine scrapbook paper. And then here's an original Valentine card here. It's clipped on with just a hot pink, or maybe that's that's not chartreuse, is it? I'm going to say hot pink little binder clip. And we've got, I glue it down. I didn't think I glued it down, but it's a little bit glued down here. I guess I did glue it down. I'm not sure. I guess I glued it down. Okay. But anyway, you can tuck something behind it. You can write inside, do whatever you want. But that is there for you. And you can hang something from the little binder clip things too. This is a postcard. This is from the same, the paper, the stationery that was in the pink envelope, that came from the same stationery collection. I found it at a thrift store one time. This pink postcard was with that too. I think there's another piece of paper from that. And that envelope came from it, that piece of paper that was in the envelope, and this was all in that stationery set. So pretty. See, there's the postcard part in the back. Vintage ledger again, page from this book. I added this little piece here. This St. Valentine's Day, the words there are from the Richard Scarry book. A little pink invitation that I thought looked pretty in here. Looked very Valentine-y with the pink and the colors. This is scrapbook paper here, and this is a pocket, stitched, cross-stitch pocket. It has a little heart here on this block behind the dolls. I thought it was so cute to go in here. And here's another piece of that stationery that went with that stationery set I was just talking about. So here's another piece of paper from that. Very pretty, right? The pink flowers. And you've got that gingham paper behind here that is so pretty. And then here I have hanging a little bead dangle. You've got these beautiful pink and gold beads with a gold flamingo. So cute. And then on the back here we have some floral paper, the floral side of this paper. And here I just have clipped behind that little flamingo bead dangle some papers, some note papers. It says thoughts and ideas. You've got blue on this side with dots, like dot paper, and it's white on the back. And then this right here, some paper, some random paper from a thrift store. You know how I like finding my random papers for my journals. And this is the last and fourth divider page with this card front. And in the back of the card had this pretty flower on it and a heart. And then the next page here is a page from the book with this pretty little heart sticker, some trim. On the back is the other half of that doily. And on the very back and last page, well, nope, I got one more page after this. This is a cute little card here with this little girl, for a sweet girl. And it's a birthday card. I just thought it was would be so cute in here in a Valentine journal. And look how this has a little activity here, a little dot-to-dot activity. It's a cat, if you can't see it, but a little dot-to-dot cat here. I think that's so cute. I don't know if they make cards like that anymore, but adorable. Oh, here's another coloring book page. Now, I don't know if this was colored by someone or if some of I think this was actually colored by someone. So, like, they colored parts like this of a few of the pages and didn't finish and then gave it to the thrift store. So, anyway, the other one didn't have any color on it, so it's ready to color. This one has got it started for you, but I think the colors they use are so pretty, and you could add to it or leave it just like it is, but I think it's really pretty, and then it's white on the back, so it can be written on the back. Here is the last page, pretty floral on this side, and then you've got hearts over here with the cherries again covering the back cover. So I think I put as many pages as I could in there and clipped. I tried to clip something on just about every page, every cardstock page, and a few more. But I'll leave this in the front so you can put it wherever you want. This other postcard here. And then the little goodie pack has a few fun things in for you to craft with and do whatever you want with. But one of these little remember cards, it's a cardstock little card, and then a guest check, extra guest check for you to decorate, an extra piece of lace. You can make clusters or even a tuck spot or just decorate or even make, paper clip, which is whatever you want, but it's a nice piece of vintage lace. Oh, these are floating around. I'll see if I can collect them all and show you. Oh, there they are. Okay, so two, I just picked them out randomly. I didn't even look to see what they said, but vocabulary cards, label, and I took a good pinch of my punched out hearts here, so you could maybe decorate with these. These are like, I want to say 1-inch hearts, and then there's some little tiny ones in here too. So I just took a little pinch out of my heart punch outs and put them in here so you could decorate things with that. I mean, you could put one on, even on like a vocabulary card or whatever, just have some fun with those. There's another one. And then a couple of extra drawing cards from the scrapbook paper. You can put paper on the back if you want to and make it writing space on the back, or make them into tuck spots or pockets. Or here's a little postage stamp that has a heart on it. And then this is an envelope from original, like, vintage Valentine's, one of the little Valentine envelopes that you get. But this is an older one. You can tell it's yellowing or browning. And then this is a little vintage florist card. Never used. I got it actually from a florist that closed, and they were closed for a long time, and then had just left everything in their building where they used to have their florist, and then finally had an estate sale there one time, and that's where I found these. I thought that was so cool find, because I've never found those anywhere else. Florist cards, This is a pretty little vintage orchid from an orchid book. Actually, I have it right here. Let me show you. One of these little guides, golden guide. Yeah, there's some beautiful pages in here. And I've been meaning to use them, but I haven't, so I thought I would take one out and put it in here. But it's beautiful on both sides, so you're going to have a hard time figuring out which side to use, right? And then some of my little strips, I tried to pick out some that would fit in this envelope for one thing, and then also has some, like these have some reds in them, and this one even has hearts on it. This has a red baby rickrack on it too, so fun little trims and things in there for you to craft with. And so, yeah, when you see this video, it will be in my shop unless it's already sold. Two indications that it's sold. If you go to my shop and it's not there, and if you look at the end of this title of this video, if it's sold, I'll put sold there too. So if you don't see sold at the end of the title and you can't find it in my shop, send me a message. But otherwise, check there first. See if it, see if you can grab it, or just message me or ask me in the comments if it's sold. And I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed creating this one with me. And I'm going to make one more. And I had a binder that I was going to use for the next one. And I realized the little rings were not were bent a little bit, so I said, no, I'm not doing that to myself or anyone else. So I picked out another one, another binder that the rings are good. So we're going to transform that one into a Valentine journal too, and that will be my last Valentine journal for 2025. I wish I could make more, but you know, I don't think the demand is there. So thanks for watching today, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a great day.